Well, good day and greetings. I'm back here at Holy Cross Cemetery of Culver City, California. 3-4 months ago or so, I came here and I did a video on the grave of Sharon Tate, who was a victim of the Charles Manson murders in 1969. You may recognize this area. This is the Catholic grotto section of the cemetery, and Sharon is buried right over there. I'm going to walk by her grave later, but right now I'm going to stop at the grave of Rita Hayworth, which is right to my immediate right. So let's take a walk over there. Rita's right over here. There she is, right by the statue of the angel. That's Miss Rita. The beautiful Rita Hayworth. Her birth name was Margarita Carmen Cansino. She was born October 17th, 1918 in New York City. Her father was an immigrant from Spain. Her mother was of Irish descent, Irish American. She was an actress. She was a professional dancer. She learned to dance at 6 years of age. She was a pinup girl. She was known among World War II soldiers as the love goddess. She was one of the most popular pinup girls at that time. She learned to dance at 6 years of age. Her mother was a dancer in the Ziegfeld Follies several years before. So that's where she got the talent from. I've never seen a Rita Hayworth movie in my life, but I checked her pictures out online, and yeah, she was one stunning girl. She'd probably make any man fall in love with her. Or she had 5 husbands. One of them was Orson Welles, the famous actor. Anyway, she appeared in 61 films over 37 years. So she was quite the accomplished lady. However, with great fame and great accomplishments in this world, there comes great risks. Over many years, she became an alcoholic, and she developed Alzheimer's disease. She was 68 years old when she died. She was married 5 times, like I said, and she stated to her second husband, Orson Welles, that her father used to sexually abuse her. You know what? I don't find that unbelievable. She used to go on tour with her father to do dancing gigs. However, in California, she was too young to be dancing and performing into all hours of the night. So they conveniently went south of the border to Tijuana, and she used to dance as a young girl in the Club Caliente over there. She was discovered because a talent agent happened to be there and found her, and she then became a household name as far as dancing, acting, and of course being a pinup girl. But like any degenerative disease, the Alzheimer's got worse with time. Eventually in 1981, a Los Angeles Superior Court judge ruled that she needed to be placed in the care of her daughter, Yasmin. She had 2 daughters. One was Rebecca. She had Rebecca by Orson Welles, and another was Yasmin, who she had by her 3rd husband, who was known as Prince Ali Khan. Yeah, you know, if she was sexually abused by her father, I can understand why she would be married 5 times and had trouble keeping relationships. Her daughter Rebecca died in 2004. Yasmin, I think, is still alive. I'm not sure. But fame and fortune, folks, is it worth it? I would say in this life, no. Because all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, the pride of life, will pass away. The only thing that's eternal is the kingdom of God. So even if you obtain fame and fortune, it doesn't count for anything in eternity. You best be right with God. I don't know the state of Rita Hayworth's soul when she died. I mean, I hope she was right with God. But here she lies at 68 years of age. All of her fame and all of her possessions, which a lot of it I understand she lost with time. Here she is. So, folks, be right with God. Be right with God. Make sure every day that you're living that you're right with God, because any day could be your last. Rest in peace, Miss Rita. I'm sorry you died a bit young, but, you know, fame and fortune is not worth it in this life.